Hi everyone, my name is Frankie Matarazzo, and today I wanted to teach you guys the proper way to putt. This is what I would wear golfing. It's a collared shirt, nice, my jean shorts, and then this is my putter. I got it from my uncle. It's weighted at the bottom and good grip, and obviously I'm not on a green. The weather permitted, it's not really letting me get outside right now, but a lot of people practice in their house on the carpet, which I thought was a good idea. This is my house, and instead of I didn't have a pin, so instead of that I used the cup. And this is one of my golf balls. It's Callaway. It's not always going to be an easy shot like this, where it's straight in to the cup and back. Sometimes when you get out there on the greens, you have hills to contest with, or you have like downwards or upwards hills, and you got to adjust the speed. Now this is flat, so you really don't have to worry about that, but if you were outside, you would have to worry about that. Right now I'd like to show you how I properly hold the hands. I was taught this by my uncles, and they golfed their whole lives on the golf team and everything like that. So if you could come down and look at my hands. Now when I grab the club, I keep my hands like this, open, and I put my finger out like this. Now for my other hand, I lock my pinky to it when I hold it and point my thumbs forward. So like if you would see it, my finger would be like this, I'd lock it in like this, my thumbs would be like this. Now this part, I'd like to show you how I'd stand with my feet and how my body would be. I would stand have the ball right between my feet, have my knees bent just a little bit, and when I grip the club, I don't want to be gripping it super hard, so I can't move it. I want to just keep a nice, easy grip on it. Have my knees bent a little bit. Keep my eye on the. Now before putting, like getting there and getting up to my stance, you got to be able to read the green. So for this, I would come back down low and sit and watch and look at the green to see, judge the best of my abilities to see which way it's going and everything like that. Now if you can come closer, you can see on the ball how it says a 1. Now this 1, when I would get down, I would look where the pin was and I would line it up as best of my ability to go aim it straight like that. And I'm doing this because I want the white, like the 1, I want it to go forward, and that's where I'm going to be aiming once I stand back up. Now some people do it a different way, but I found that this would be the easiest way for me. Now before hitting the ball, I would take a couple practice swings. Now what this does is gives you like the proper like distance you're going to go with the club back to forward. Now, because you always want it to be a steady flow forward. You don't want it to be like this and then just stop right here and then just tap it, because that's not the right way to do it. The right way to do it is go and then straight forward. Now, practicing this and getting the right distance takes more than just going one time. It usually takes a lot of feeling, but for the most part, it's just forward, nice steady shot. Try to judge the distance as best as your abilities. Now, putting all this together after the practice swings, after everything like that, I'm going to now demonstrate and putt it. Hopefully I can make it. Take my practice swings, make sure my hands are in the right spot, my feet are apart, bent knees, keep my eye on the ball. I missed the first one, and that happens, but let's see if we can do it again. Try again. There it is. Made it. Now, golf, a lot of people when they go golfing, they want the big drives and good shots off the tee box and everything like that, but when it comes down to it, golfing, you win by your short game, and the short game means how fast you can get off the green. Now, if you hit it off the green, get on the green, and you 1 putt, that's awesome. 2 putts, awesome. You never want a 3 putt. So when you hit the ball, you always want to try, if you can't make it, you always want to try your best ability to get it close, so your second shot is just tap. Now for a recap of everything, what we learned today. I showed you my putter, how heavy it is at the bottom, it's weighted. It works for me. Now there are other putters out there. There's some that are flat right here. They're not heavy. They're just the flat, straight down. And some people still use those. They have new putters nowadays that you could hold up to here for the older gentleman that has back problems, or I've seen people on the PGA Tour that use them that are young. So, but you hold it up here and you putt like this. But for this putter, remember, you bend your knees. Showed you how to grab it. Showed you how to practice swings, get the timing down right. I showed you how to line up the ball with the one to your target. I showed you how to sit back and read the green and see where you want to hit it. And hopefully I taught you that when you do get on the green, least amount of putts as possible, because any good golfer will tell you that you win games by putting and short game. And if you can't make it on the first try, make sure the second shot is right next to it. See if I can end it on a good one.